Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining in and welcome to my channel. This read is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you are cross-watching this video, you are more than welcome. Just be mindful that these energies may be flipped. So Gemini, let's take a look at some energies between you and the person on your mind. And I want to pull some cards for your past, for your present, and for your future with that person. We also going to pull a card for a general energy for this read, and we also going to take a look at your biggest obstacle in here, okay? So let's take a look first at your past between you and the person on your mind. Okay. Now we are going to take a look at the present. And the future. Okay. Now, what's the general energy for this read? What's the general energy for this read? Okay. And what's your biggest obstacle here, Gemini? What's the biggest obstacle for you here, Gemini? Okay. So, Gemini, in the past, I strongly sense that something happened in your connection with the person on your mind that had you question your commitment to them. Whatever happened though didn't lead to any breakups. I feel like you guys still have a lot of feelings towards each other, and even though it was a difficult situation, I don't see anybody walking away. I do see that you guys are sticking together, but you guys went through a pretty rough patch here, okay? So in the present moment, I see that you guys are held back. I feel like you're taking it slow, taking it easy. And the reason why you are doing that is because you are trying to break any toxic ties here in this connection. I think that you've realized something that you didn't see before, that there are some things in here in this connection or about the person on your mind that is quite toxic, and you guys are both working on fixing that right now with the devil in the reversed position. You are definitely aware of the issues, you're definitely aware of those things, and I strongly sense that you guys are definitely trying to work on that. At the same time, I feel like there is a period of stagnancy between you and the person on your mind right now, Gemini. I feel like there's not much happening in here, and that creates also almost a sense of uncertainty in here. But I feel like it's nothing new for you right now. I see that you did go through this rough patch in the past. Something happened that made you question your commitment, or how committed they are, made you question their commitment to this connection, to this relationship. So I feel like this uncertainty is kind of, the energy of uncertainty is kind of still pulling from the past into the present. So it's still here. I feel like you guys are still just trying to figure things out, and it's just a little slow, a little stagnant. I feel like it's just a lot of work, and it just makes you pull back a little bit. In the future, however, I see that you guys will work things out, okay? I see that you guys are going to move away from the drama, going to move away from any kind of deception here. I feel like you guys are going to be a lot more truthful with each other, a lot more genuine. And I do see a lot of communication and passion between two of you in the future, okay? So the general energy for this read is a Three of Cups in the reverse position. Like I said, something happened in this connection, in this relationship, that made you question somebody's commitment, or it made you question your own commitment to that person. And I strongly feel like there might have been a third party involvement in here that you are both trying to overcome right now, okay? So your biggest challenge in this situation is the Four of Wands in reverse position. Your biggest challenge right now is that you are very disappointed. It's like your dreams just kind of came crushing down. You're disappointed at how it all turned out, okay? It's like you were wishing for something and you thought that you were in this beautiful committed relationship, and all of a sudden it was something so sudden and unfair that it definitely presents itself as the biggest challenge for you here. You really need to figure it out, Gemini, whether or not this connection and this relationship makes you truly happy. And if it does, and if you feel like that's what you want, that's what you want to continue with, I feel like you really need to start putting that past behind you. Because you constantly thinking about it, constantly having that energy of disappointment at someone is going to hold you back. It's going to hold this whole relationship back from moving forward, okay, from improving. So let's take a look at their hidden truth oracle message, Gemini. If they were completely honest with you, what would they tell you? What would they want to say? I replay our conversations over and over. So they're definitely thinking about you a lot. I feel like you might have said and done a lot of things that you guys didn't mean. They might have said and done things that they didn't mean, and it's driving them crazy right now. I know I messed up everything. So they're quite aware of their mistakes, of their wrongdoings. That's good, right? Finding out the truth crushed me. So I feel like they kind of went through some kind of disappointment in here as well. I don't know what happened, Gemini. Take it as it resonates, but it almost feels like to me in this read is that they are the ones that did something wrong that made you question their commitment or your commitment to them. But at the same time, you're not the only one disappointed or crushed. I feel like it kind of whatever happened hurt them too, okay? So we're gonna pull one advice from Spirit Guides and see what the best advice here for you, Gemini, from Spirit Guides in this situation, in this connection with this person, okay? And we have inner strength, and it says, move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Sometimes this kind of situations really make us feel so little and powerless, and we really shouldn't allow these energies invade our own space. I feel like we really need to step back and realize that this has nothing to do with who I am. I do still have power, and I have power to change things or stop things or start things, progress, or cut somebody or something off, okay? So you do have power, and Spirit Guides wanted you to know that. So Gemini, that's all I have here for you today. Thank you so much for liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye.